This time on number 1, Potemps Network. 2, Ride Again, Robert Strong. 3, Arctic Teal, Jamie Osborne. 4 is Robin Wonder, Paul Holly. 5, Calabrese, Richard Dunwoody. 6, Sketcher, Simon Earle. 7, Withy Bank, Russ Garrity. 8, Take No Trash, Jerry Martin. 9, Stern, Dean Gallagher. And 10 is Derby Day, who's blinkered, written by Brendan Powell. Calabrese, the assured favourite. Here's how they bet.
Matter of fact, Peter, odds-on favourite, 11 to 10 on Calabrese. Arctic Teal is 11 to 2. Withy Bank 7s. Ride Again 8 to 1. On 10 to 1, there are two of them, Sketcher and Potemps Network. Robin Wonder is 25 to 1 from 20s. Take No Trash and Stern 50 to 1. And Derby Day 100 to 1.
And racing towards the first, Potemps Network on the inside of Derby Day. Arctic Teal is third as they run to the second. Sketcher on the outside first, I should say, and then on the inside is Calabrese. Potemps Network with the sheepskin noseband of Derby Day on the far side. Between them is Arctic Teal, then Calabrese racing up now to get a lot closer on the inside. Sketcher is next. Potemps Network from Arctic Teal on the inside of Derby Day, then Calabrese, then Sketcher on the outside and Ride Again, and behind Ride Again is Withy Bank and Take No Trash. Robin Wonder, one of the back markers at the moment. And Potemps Network, the leader, as they come down to the next. Potemps Network over on the left of the picture, the sheepskin noseband of Derby Day. Between the two is Arctic Teal. They're being followed by Ride Again. Over on the right of the picture as we see them at the moment, it's Sketcher. Withy Bank is prominent. Calabrese towards the far left of the picture, just in behind Potemps Network as they race to the third. Potemps Network to the left with Arctic Teal right up sides, then to the right Derby Day, then Withy Bank being chased by Sketcher, Ride Again and Calabrese over on the far side. Then Take No Trash and Robin Wonder, and finally Stern, and matching strides Potemps Network and Derby Day from Arctic Teal as they level up towards the next flight. 11 flights in all, and this is number 4. Derby Day, Potemps Network on the far side, Calabrese under restraint at the moment over on the far side with upsides him, Arctic Teal. Withy Bank prominent with also Sketcher, and then Ride Again and Take No Trash. Robin Wonder next, and then Stern. And racing past the winning post now with a complete circuit to run, and Potemps Network back in the lead from Derby Day and Sketcher and Arctic Teal and Calabrese on the inner, and then Withy Bank. Behind them Ride Again, Take No Trash, Robin Wonder and Stern. Begin to swing right-handed. Peter Scudamore on Potemps Network, the clear top weight in this Munns electrical hurdle handicap, with 1.5 miles to run. Potemps Network from Derby Day, Ride Again and Arctic Teal and Sketcher on the outside of Arctic Teal, then Withy Bank, then Ride Again and Calabrese. They're quite closely grouped in behind the leader as they come down to the 6th. Potemps Network lands in the lead from Derby Day, Sketcher on the far side, Calabrese on the inner, then Withy Bank, and then Arctic Teal and Ride Again and Robin Wonder. Take No Trash, and Stern is the back marker. Running down into Swinley Bottom, Potemps Network, Derby Day, Sketcher on the far side, Arctic Teal, Calabrese on the inner. Over number 7, Potemps Network lands in the lead. Derby Day is second, then comes Calabrese and Arctic Teal and Sketcher and Ride Again and Withy Bank. A little gap then to Robin Wonder and Take No Trash. Stern is just getting a little out of touch now as Potemps Network leads them a good length to 1.5 lengths now from Derby Day and Calabrese on the inside and Sketcher. Behind them, Ride Again, Arctic Teal, Withy Bank, a gap then to Robin Wonder, Take No Trash and Stern. Stern, who's now picking up quite a little bit of ground. 4 left to jump now, closely grouped up front. Potemps Network, Withy Bank improving fast over on the far side. Sketcher with them too, and Calabrese on the inner. Richard Dunwoody saving ground all the time on Calabrese. And Calabrese very prominent now on the inside with Potemps Network. 3 from home now. Right again joins the leaders. Withy Bank just loses a little bit of ground. Calabrese landed in the lead there from Right Again and Potemps Network. Then Sketcher. These 4 ahead of Withy Bank under pressure in 5. 6 Arctic Teal and 7 Stern, racing towards the home turn. Calabrese traveling smoothly under Richard Dunwoody, looking for his half-century here as he comes down to the second last in the Munns electrical hurdle. And it's Calabrese clear of Right Again. Potemps Network, who's weakening with Peter Scudamore switching into the stern side. Calabrese going to jump the second last clear. He does so from Right Again. Right Again putting in the determined challenge though as they come down to the final flight. It's Calabrese on the far side, Right Again on the near side. Calabrese with the advantage at the last flight. Calabrese on the far side, lands a length and a half clear of Right Again. Racing into the closing stages. Calabrese from Right Again on the near side. Calabrese holding Right Again as they race up towards the line. Right Again challenging persistently, but he won't get to him. Calabrese as they come to the line. Calabrese has won it, and Right Again is second. Stern gets up from the rear to be third, and 4 Potemps Network, and 5 Sketcher, and 6 Withy Bank. 7, 8 and 9 where Derby Day, Take No Trash, and Robin Wonder. The faller was Arctic Teal, but both horse and rider up all right. And the result of the Munns electrical hurdle, first number 5, Calabrese, earned by Mrs. Anne Fagan. Trained by Nicky Henderson, number 20 of the season for him, and ridden by Richard Dunwoody, 50 of the season. Second was number 2, Right Again, owned by Mrs. K.I. Haywood, trained by Peter Cundall and ridden by Robert Strong, and third, number 9, Stern, owned by Mr. P. Hannon, trained by Miss Elaine Sneed, and ridden by Dean Gallagher. Fourth was number 1, Potemps Network. This is the winner.
5-4 on favourite. Second, number 2, Right Again, 9-1. And third, number 9, Stern, 50-1.